Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul here, and today we have a Twitch request. This is from Hansi, who says something fun and weird to share. I've been wanting to share something fun and weird. I've been wanting to share and see what you think. I love the channel Neural Viz. Keywords are AI, future, absurd satire. I'd call this international, but I suppose the creator is American based on the locations and accents. Okay, so let's check this out then. This is Neural Viz. If you want to watch that without my reaction or commentary, link is in the description. And it says Unanswered Oddities, episode 1, humans. Okay, so if you're into this type of reactions, let me know. This is, I think, one of kind of like the first, right? This is a first for the channel. So let's check it out.
On tonight's episode of Unanswered Oddities, humans. Are
Humans.
they real or just a youngling's fairy tale? Humans have been a great
Humans.
mystery of our time. These creatures of lore supposedly ate potatoes and enjoyed sleep. They're thought to be long extinct, if they ever existed at all. But recent sightings all across the world have drummed up the debate once again. Rural Morgmog, 2 hours outside of Deedle, a hiker claims to have seen a human.
So yeah, it was a Tuesday night. I had just gotten home from spitting. I went out for my midnight lurk. You know, I was just being creepy and weird, and that's when I saw it. It was a human. You could tell by the knees. I've seen them in the historical books, and it was just standing there, listening to sounds. I thought I might.
This is definitely the Uno reverse card. Are humans real? By the POV of the aliens.
Die.
I was called to the scene around midnight. Mr. Fugsnuck was in a panic. I searched the area for humans, but only found a toothbrush.
They don't know how
much
to
about
say humans.
other than they were most likely wildly stupid creatures. We do believe they did some cool things, though.
They
like
have access to
super
TikTok,
sweet
I
water
guess.
Sports.
The current prevailing theory is that humanity was wiped off the planet by what were called escalators.
Escalators?
One by one, each human slowly sucked into the moving stairs, taken out by their own dumb invention.
What?
It would have been quite the sight.
But of course not everyone believes.
That is scary. Imagine escalators are the reason humans get extinct. This is such an interesting, kind of interesting type of. It's a great idea, and this is a great use of AI. I think we have this debate of. Lena, you were very close to death because you were on many escalators. Can you imagine that? So this is a very good use of AI. And if you guys think like there's the debate of how AI should be used, I think this is a good idea. Even though people will still say, okay, but this could have been done by other humans rather than AI. But humans don't exist, so we are left with AI. And guys, be careful with escalators.
But of course not everyone believes that humans existed.
Humans ain't real, brother. That's a ruse made up by the monolith to distract us from the fact that they are putting plants in our food.
Whether you are a believer or
Plants
not,
in our
something
food.
happened to Mr. Fugsnuck that night.
Now that I think about it, it could have just been a tree that I saw. It was pretty dark, and my eyes were closed, so it's hard to say.
As is department policy, I fired off multiple rounds into those woods just in case there was a human. I was promoted shortly after.
Without
Wow.
definitive proof.
I mean, some traditions still live on, I guess.
We may never know if humans actually existed or still exist today. What we do know is water sports are awesome.
What? Where did that come from? Water sports are awesome. This is the type of AI use that it's not automatically prompted. I'm pretty sure somebody wrote a script, thought of the jokes, thought of the ideas, and used the proper prompts to actually make this episode. So that's pretty cool. It's not just AI junk, you know what I'm saying? slob. Is that what they're calling it nowadays? AI slob, is that it? I don't know. But really, really well. Really well. Yeah, they really love their water sports, don't they? There's a whole bunch of lore around these characters that build up through the series. That is so cool. And that's the idea of the AI being used in a proper way. Because nowadays I feel like people are just throwing out AI out there, and there are no connections, there's no effort, and there's just nothing there to be connecting the episodes. But when you add a human element into it and you connect all the dots and make it funny and just guide the AI and use it as a tool to make it easier to do things that you wouldn't be able to do otherwise, I think that's how you do it. I've used AI in my videos before, where when I did my vlog, the Nordic vlog, I did music for it because I couldn't, like, definitely couldn't afford to hire a band, hire a singer, or like do the whole thing just for a segment that I wanted to do, which was a funny kind of type of thing where I wanted the song to tell the story of what you're seeing on the screen. It would have been so expensive to do that, and it would have been really hard. So I used it, but I wrote the prompts, I wrote the script, I wrote the lyrics, and let the AI do its thing. So really interesting use of AI here. Thank you so much, Hansi, for sharing. Guys, if you want me to do more of these episodes, and hopefully there won't be any problems with the copyright or anything like that, please let me know in the comments. You can request videos through Buy Me a Coffee as well, or you can redeem videos through your channel points, or just suggest videos in the comments. This is from Neural Viz. Go support them. Links are in the description. See you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.